Hello everyone, and welcome to my UK Royal Family News channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Because Prince Harry never liked living the famous life with Meghan, he should focus on passion projects. According to a cultural and brand expert, Harry loves to avoid the spotlight and will likely increase his involvement in charitable causes in the future. According to an analyst, Prince Harry would rather concentrate on his passion projects than live the famous lifestyle in Hollywood. Since 2020, Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, have made material for major entertainment companies like Netflix and Spotify. However, the Duke may soon be planning to take a step back to focus on what truly matters to him. The Sussexes announced last month that their contract with Spotify was terminated, although they still have a number of projects planned with Netflix, including the upcoming documentary Heart of Invictus. According to Rochelle White, a culture and brand specialist, Harry's true interests lay in charities and avoiding the spotlight because Meghan is more accustomed to being in the public eye. "I think this is pretty much on brand for him," she remarked. "I believe that out of the two of them, Meghan is the one that people would want to speak to and work with because she was accustomed to being in the spotlight before she ever met Harry." Meghan, who recently inked a new contract with successful agent Ari Emanuel, was mentioned by Ms. White as having the potential to become a brand and build on what she started in regards to her blog, The Tig, and build on that. Meghan managed the popular lifestyle blog, The Tig, before she was married into the royal family, and there were rumors that she could revive the platform and advance her influencer career. No matter what people think, the Duchess has supporters and people who are impacted by her style and life, so this might work well, according to Ms. White. Harry has never seemed to appreciate the celebrity life, in my opinion, and I can see him working and doing things that are more meaningful to him and that he enjoys. I don't want to say he will be doing passion projects, but he's been open enough to make that clear, and I don't think it will be far from it, the author said. Despite some reports that Harry and Meghan's contract with Netflix was in jeopardy, a Netflix representative emphatically denied this was the case. They said to Entertainment Tonight, "We really cherish our relationship with Artwell Productions. The most magnificent documentary debuted on Netflix to date was Harry and Meghan's debut, a prequel to Charles Dickens' 1861 book Great Expectations, possibly titled Bad Manners, and based on the Miss Havisham character, is one of their upcoming endeavors." Others have suggested that Harry would visit Africa again to work on causes close to his heart with his Lesotho-based organization, Centebail. According to reports, Prince Harry's revelations about the royal family have very wounded his pals. According to the Daily Mail, Prince Harry's absence from one of his closest friends' weddings reveals the sad situation he finds himself in with his loved ones back home. Diary editor Richard Eden comments on Palace Confidential, "We don't know if Jack Mann has become distant from Harry or not, but in Harry's memoirs, he talks about how he was chastised, in his words, following the interview by some of his closest friends. He has seriously harmed those previous relationships." The royal editor of the Daily Mail, Rebecca English, reported that there has been a significant rift within his old circle of friends. According to what she heard, many people were really disgusted by what Charles had done after leaving the royal family. Some of his revelations have left them feeling incredibly upset. William and Harry formed a very tight-knit group of pals around each other as they grew up. Almost a form of amour existed between them. Some people stated that they felt their loyalty to him throughout the years had not been reciprocated. In the Band of Brothers photograph taken at Windsor Castle the evening of the prince's wedding, Harry stood tall next to Jack Mann and his other close mates. Financial expert Adam Bidwell, PR guru Lord Vivian, auto enthusiast Henry Warhurst, nightclub entrepreneur Charlie Gilkes, Mann, and Harry's mentor and friend Mark Dyer are all shown in the photo. After the Sussexes got married, rumors spread that Mann, not Prince William, was truly Harry's real best man and not just one of the ushers at his wedding. Fans were therefore perplexed when the Montecito royals chose not to reciprocate by attending Mann's wedding last week in St. Peter's Church in Stutton. Mann, 40, with osteopath Isabella Clark. Harry's friend Thomas Van Straubenzee, who serves as Princess Charlotte's godfather, was among the guests. Van Straubenzee was accompanied by his wife Lucy, an assistant head teacher at Thomas's, the former school of Princess Charlotte and Prince George. The current situation of Harry and Mann is unknown, despite the fact that they have had a lengthy friendship since meeting at Sandhurst when they were both commissioned into the Blues and Royals. According to a royal writer, Prince Harry is better to be seen and not heard. Prince Harry, according to a royal writer, should refrain from making any further remarks about the royal family. Since parting ways with the royal family in 2020, Prince Harry's public image seems to have declined. Harry used to be one of the most well-liked family members, but after he and his wife, Meghan Markle, left their positions as senior royals, his standing declined. Since then, Harry has made a name for himself by vocalizing his complaints about his estranged family. The Duke of Sussex is better to be seen and not heard. One royal analyst concluded as a result. According to a royal writer, Prince Harry's popularity is plummeting. On Balance with Leland Vittert, News Nation article editor Paula Froelich discussed her opinions on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. She spoke on her piece, The Fall of Meghan and Harry, Incorporated. According to her, Harry and Meghan's reputation is plummeting because they shirk the one thing Americans truly care about, hard work. Can we just talk about the fact that Prince Harry fits the better to be seen than not heard category? Asked Froelich. There is a whole group of them people. She proceeded by saying that Prince Harry should be aware that his family is a public figure and that cameras are always watching them. Above all, he needs to quit holding them responsible for his issues. He needs to stop attributing his issues to the media. He was brought up in that system and played in it. Froelich continued. We must separate the royals from the royals, said the speaker. According to royal author Paula Froelich, there is a distinct difference between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and the rest of the royal family. She sees two types of families in this one. She said, we have to separate the royals from the royals. The royal family, which consists of Prince William, Kate Middleton, King Charles, and Camilla, Queen Consort, works very hard. Froelich was conscious of how Americans perceive a lot of the royal family's output, though. They spend 15 hours a day standing up, kissing infants and shaking hands, taking the flowers. It doesn't sound that difficult, she continued. But I'm telling you, it probably is. The royal family, which consists of Harry and Meghan, is next. They have seriously let me down, and a lot of other people, she said. Due to their appeal, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were able to secure lucrative deals. The couple's attractiveness persisted even after they settled in California, Meghan Markle's home state, and moved to America in early 2020. In order to produce material, they swiftly signed multi-million-dollar deals with Spotify and Netflix. And Prince Harry also authored his memoirs. But Spotify terminated Harry and Meghan's agreement in 2023. There were rumors that their Netflix agreement was also under consideration. According to royal author Paula Froelich, there was more interest in Harry and Meghan's material than some detractors would have thought. I once said that by getting married to Meghan, Harry was marrying up. Here is this woman who genuinely worked, she continued. He basically became an American by falling in love with her even though she was American. Froelich stated that Meghan was older than him. Multiracial, she came from a broken home and worked her way up. I thought it was wonderful that instead of talking about Harry's mother, Princess Diana, perhaps she might teach him, Harry, some value ethics or how to be fascinating. However, things didn't turn out that way. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are still bound by their Netflix deal. According to reports, they are making the television show Bad Manners and will shortly launch Heart of Invictus on the streaming platform. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.